Welcome to Tech Bytes and News, your daily roundup of articles featured in Hacker News. Today, we're diving into a deeply personal and insightful essay, I Met Paul Graham Once, which explores the intersection of tech, entrepreneurship, and personal identity in a rapidly changing world. It's a powerful piece, and I think it'll spark some interesting discussion. Let's get started.
I'm eager to hear this. The title alone is intriguing. What's the core narrative arc here? Is it primarily about the author's experience at Y Combinator, or something more profound?
It's both, really. It starts with a seemingly straightforward anecdote about the author's encounter with Paul Graham at Y Combinator in 2015. They were building a startup, App Canary, and Graham offered some valuable, albeit ultimately unusable, advice on the company name. But the story quickly transcends that initial meeting. It's a real roller coaster.
I see. So the Y Combinator experience serves as a backdrop for something larger? What's the something larger?
Exactly. The author uses their Y Combinator experience as a springboard to discuss their transition, their anxieties about the changing tech landscape, and the perceived backlash against progressive values. It's a powerful reflection on inclusivity, or rather, the lack thereof, in the tech industry.
That's fascinating. The author's transition is a significant part of the narrative, right? How does that intersect with their concerns about the tech industry?
Absolutely. The author's transition is central. They describe the joy and self-acceptance they've found, contrasting that with the anxieties sparked by Paul Graham's essay on wokeness and Mark Zuckerberg's actions regarding hate speech and accommodations for transgender employees. It's a poignant juxtaposition of personal triumph and societal anxieties.
So the author feels that the current climate in tech, fueled by figures like Graham and Zuckerberg, is creating a hostile environment for people like them? Is that a fair summary?
Yes, precisely. The author fears that the increasing intolerance towards progressive values might lead to discrimination, hindering their career advancement and future entrepreneurial endeavors. They worry about being perceived as too woke, whatever that means in this context. It's a very real and relatable fear, I think.
It's a compelling argument. But doesn't the author also acknowledge some valid criticisms of performative corporate DEI initiatives? Isn't there a nuanced perspective there?
You're right, there is. The author critiques the insincerity often found in corporate DEI efforts, suggesting that identity politics can sometimes become a status game for the economically advantaged. It's a critical self-reflection, showing a willingness to engage with complex issues from multiple angles.
That's a crucial point. It prevents the narrative from becoming overly simplistic. So the essay isn't just a complaint, it's a thoughtful exploration of complex issues. What's the overall takeaway?
The essay leaves a lasting impression. It's a powerful call for empathy and understanding in the tech industry. It highlights the human cost of intolerance and the importance of creating a truly inclusive environment. It's a must-read for anyone working in or interested in the tech world.
Absolutely. A powerful and moving piece. Thanks for summarizing it for us. It's a reminder that the human element is often overlooked in discussions about technology and progress.
My pleasure. And thank you for listening to Tech Bytes and News. We hope you enjoyed this deep dive into a truly thought-provoking essay. Until next time, goodbye.
Bye-bye.